Have you ever wondered what drives us? The things that inspire us and motivate us to want more and more. We at the AfriChild Centre, the Centre for Excellence on African Child, driven by the desire to making meaningful difference in the lives of the African child. Every day we take new steps, open new innovations and evolve, addressing the future as a subject of the present.
It was important to have an African-led institution that is able to undertake research. The reason was that we did not have a center of this kind at the time, even within the region. And so AfriChild was going to be a response to the research and evidence needs, not just in Uganda, but within the region.
This journey started in 2013, led by 6 organizations that identified national and regional glaring gaps in human resources capacity needed to build effective child protection and well-being responses, gaps in basic and rigorous scientific research, collaboration and coordination of learning efforts within this burgeoning field of practice on children, and the overarching need to link research on the child to policy, programming and practice issues. They envisioned creating a center of excellence for child-focused research to generate evidence and ultimately influence policy and practice around the African child.
AfriChild Centre is unique because we are implementing a model that brings together the academia, the policy makers, and the media.
AfriChild has grown year after year to expand its portfolio to incorporate training for academics and young researchers, policymakers, and practitioners to conduct and utilize evidence generated through child-focused research. Expanding knowledge and skills in child-focused research is among our commitment to a brighter future in the research field. This new way of doing research has been logically infused into our research projects. These include research on the violence against children in different settings, understanding social norms and how they perpetuate violence against children, looking into parenting practices and interrogating male involvement in the upbringing of children, and exploring community-based mechanisms that play a role in the well-being of children, among others. AfriChild emphasizes scientific rigor and innovation in its research. We not only carry out research on children, but with children playing an integral role.
For the first time, we saw research being done with children, not just looking at children as subjects of research, but going beyond that to work with them. There were research assistants. Some of these children from the streets, some were actively living on the streets, participated in the research as research assistants.
The Centre is contributing to providing global solutions through conducting child-focused research. In addition to being the leading centre of research on children, AfriChild is a synonym for intelligent research solutions, offering products that inform programs and policies by organizations and governments.
One of the concrete outcomes from the research studies we have done is, one, the National Child Rights Policy that is in the offing, and the studies from AfriChild have had a very strong influence in this policy.
Evolution and continuous improvement are in our DNA. We believe that it is always possible to do better. Thinking about innovation is a culture that has been present since the foundation. The constant investment in research and building of a robust team of experts dedicated to generating ideas have produced an increasing number of researchers.
The AfriChild focus is more specialized on the child, and we have deliberately undertaken different activities to build internal capacity of staff and of our associates to be able to respond to issues that affect the child holistically.
We are crafting an international brand, giving you global insights and opportunities. And as we move forward, we are also moving further abroad, connecting with major institutions around Africa and beyond.
As an institution, we are actually doing work not just in Uganda, but we are actually doing work in the region. We are partnering with foundations in South Africa, where we're doing work in Uganda, but also affecting the child in South Africa. We are also helping evaluate some of the interventions in both Tanzania and Lesotho.
With an eye on the future, we at AfriChild work to become more competitive, more connected, and efficiently contributing to research development. Working with donors, we ensure that all the resources generated help the center progress and deliver quality products.
We have in place policies. The policy has been designed in a way that it looks out for efficient utilization of the resources, and in turn this gives confidence to the people who provide these resources.
What the world we see tomorrow, we at AfriChild are developing today.